So my name's Sophie Goggins and I'm the Wellcome Trust funded Assistant Curator of Biomedicine here at National Museum Scotland. We're currently on level 5 of the new exhibits in the National Museum of Scotland and the gallery called Enquire, and I'm standing in front of a case that looks at medical imaging and the progression of medical imaging throughout time. As a part of that new exhibit, we've got two fantastic objects. One is a 3D print that's to scale of a human brain, and the other is the white matter of that brain that has been laser etched into 2 blocks of crystal. The brain belongs to Mr. John Scott, who's a member of the Lothian birth cohort. The Lothian birth cohort were a group of people in Scotland who were born in 1921 or 1936 who had their IQ tested at the age of 11, and the University of Edinburgh have followed them up and been doing a series of testing on aging and the brain. They had access to a number of medical scans, and they helped us to be able to find a participant who was willing to go on display in the galleries.
I was born in Trinidad. 1936, and after I came a certain age, I went to the pits. That was my job all my life after that. Yeah. When Simon phoned me up at the house, he was talking about wanting to get permission for this, and I said, I thought there was something wrong. I said, there's anything wrong with my brain? Oh no, I said, it's perfect. But I've been lucky, I get good health, so I've been lucky. Okay.
So when people are looking at these 2 crystal blocks, what they're looking at is the white matter or neural connections in Mr. Scott's brain.
So it's kind of the pathways that your brain uses to talk to different parts of the brain. So what you can see if you look at the crystal is that the connections are extremely fine, and there's millions and millions of them throughout your brain, sending all of the messages to get you to make everything from making a cup of tea to solving a complex math problem.
I could hardly believe it was when I saw the wee fibres and everything. I didn't think that was a brain, again, really. I didn't realise that was inside my head.
So my favourite part of this project has actually been immortalised in a photograph behind me. So after we printed the 3D printed brain and we had the white matter laser etched into 2 blocks of crystal, we had Mr. Scott come in and meet his brains and have a photo shoot. And it was really fantastic for him to be able to not only meet his brains, but also meet some of the researchers who have been doing work on his scans. The public will be able to come and see Mr. Scott and his brains from the 8th of July here at National Museum Scotland on Chambers Street.
I told my grandchildren, I said, when I'm not here, you can go and see my brain.